Hello, this is Steve Powers again. I wanted to talk about Photoshop a little bit more. I'm using Photoshop CS6 extended, but what I want to talk to you about is using the transform tools. And there's a lot of shortcuts to that as well. You're probably familiar with the Control T, but you can also right click on that and see the rest of your options. That's the easiest way to do it. Otherwise, you'd go and draw something, and then you'd go to select that, and you go Control T, and then you'd end up going up to Edit, go down to Transform. Well, the quick way to do this, once you've hit the Control T, is to right click your mouse, or in this case I'm using my pen, and I can pick anything I want to do from there. I can pick Warp, which is what have you. I can hit the Control Z to undo that, or hit Escape, and I can hit Control T again, and then go into Perspective, change the perspective on it, or what have you. Again, Escape and Control All, and delete that. What I'm going to do here is go back to the brush tool, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a straight line. Great. Well, one quick way to duplicate this is hit the hold down Control Alt and just drag. And every time you do that, you're creating an instance. Well, this is great if you're doing, say, you want to say add a fence, or you want to add something that is lines to a building. I mean, this, if you rotate. Excuse me. Hold on. I'll show you if you wanted to make those vertical or horizontal lines on a building, you can do that. But once you do create so many, you want to Control Shift, and then you want to Control E, and that will put them all on one layer. We'll merge all the selected layers to one. Now if I hit Control T, I can control all of this. Now I can make these vertical or horizontal lines. In this case, that was the rotate, by the way, and the rotate is already there. Hold down the Shift key, that will add, keep it straight. But normally if I just hit perspective, you could see how I could go to perspective there, or go to perspective up here, but I can't really make it any smaller. So if I do go into, say, distort, well, that'll allow me to also bring it in and bring up your perspective as well. This way, keep that straight, and it will stay straight. And this is great as, say, if I do have a horizon line that I'm going to. Normally it's going to be right in the center control point of this, and once I do that, then I can also hit the Control Alt and then select that, and you can see I have a different layer. So when I hit Control T, I can now rotate, flip this horizontally and have a mirror image to it, and it's completely in on a separate layer, so I could adjust the color or what have you. Now this is great if I wanted to do a fence, or again any kind of repeating line or object. This does not have to be straight lines. I could go in here, I could make these make one really nice fence post, or maybe I make a light out of it, a street light, and I want to add them quickly to my painting. And I could do that, and especially if you're just creating on the fly, you're doing working on some concept. Well, this is the fastest way to do some concept work. And transform and selection tools are great for that. So hopefully you can utilize this and the shortcuts and put it to some good use. Have a good day. Thank you.